Top of the first we go. Jefferson pitcher Nick DePasquale handles the comeback, or Sparta strands a runner. Bottom first, Nick Beckman collects the one-out single. He will move to third base on a bad throw. Beckman would come around the score on the overthrow at first. It's 1-0 Jefferson after one. Move ahead to the bottom half of the second after Nolan Lehman leads off with a single. James Stokes gets a base hit, putting runners on the corners. James Kasica keeps it going with a base hit as Lehman crosses the plate. It's 2-0 Jefferson. And then the Jefferson bats stay hot as Tim O'Shea rips the third consecutive single of the inning, and the Falcons are moving station to station. It's 3-0 Jefferson after two. Top third we go. Nick DePasquale cruising along. He picks up the strikeout. Here is Sparta strands another base runner. Bottom third, Pat O'Leary starting to settle in now. He picks up the strikeout. It's 3-0 Jefferson after three. Top of the fourth, Sparta trying to get back in this game after Zach Passarelli leads off with a single. Alex Makowitz laces a double. Sparta has runners on second and third with nobody out. And Ryan Quinn delivers once again with a huge two-run double, but he's left stranded. The score is now 3-2 Jefferson. Move to the top of the fifth after Brendan Monahan leads off with a single. Pat O'Leary singles himself, and Sparta has something going. And Sparta gets a tying run to third on the sacrifice bunt by Justin McMickle, so second and third with one out. And the Spartans tie the game on the wild pitch, chasing DePasquale out of the game. We are tied at 3. Bottom five with a runner on base, Matt Cuervo once again with a big hit for Jefferson as Jose Diaz comes across to score. It's now 4-3 Jefferson. Top six, Nolan Panzica, who did brilliantly in relief for Jefferson, gets the ground out to end the inning. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Jefferson looking for some big insurance runs as James Stokes strokes a single for Jefferson. He would eventually come around the score on the wild pitch, and Jefferson takes a 5-3 lead going into the seventh. And Nolan Panzica slams the door on the Spartans with his fly out to right field. Jefferson Falcons are the 2009 SCIL Coaches Tournament champions.
We were all really fired up. This is a big game for everyone. You know, we've had like an 11-game win streak, so you know everyone's really fired up playing their best baseball. And after those 3 runs, we had our confidence.
You know, I told the guys, I said, Sparta's an excellent ball club. It's going to take a lot of runs to beat them. And when we got up 3, I kind of felt like the next couple innings we kind of relaxed. And I said, guys, you know, they're a great club. They're going to bounce back and they're going to battle. And they did. And they made it a game at 3-3. And you know, I said, hey, now you got to get that intensity back that you had in the first and second inning. And we're lucky we put up a couple more, and we were able to hold them off.
We're so excited. It means so much. I mean, we have state's tournament, and we still have the league title to contend for. So getting this under our belts, it just means so much. We're so excited.
Then Sparta quickly scored 3 more runs and made it very interesting. Did the mood change at all, or did you guys still remain confident?
I think we remained confident because our pitching was there. Nick DePasquale struggled a little come those last couple innings he pitched, but he did a great job, and we kept our composure.
These kids, they've been battling all year, and we had no doubt that we could add on to our lead, and we took it.
You were called on, you know, it was tied up, and you were in right field. Was it hard to come in and pitch in a moment like that?
Yeah, it definitely put a lot of pressure on me. Came in, I think the bases loaded with only 1 out. I mean, it's a tough spot to be in, but you know, I just bared down and did what I had to do.
I knew Nolan would be my first guy in relief. He's done an outstanding job for us coming in and, you know, closing the door. You know, it just happens that I had to bring him in a little bit earlier. But I feel very confident with him. And, you know, we were talking. We said, hey, let's bring him in when it's tied. And, you know, so we don't, you know, the way they were hitting Nick, you know, I said, let's make the change now. And luckily it worked out for us.
He's a fiery kid coming to a spot like that. That's where he thrives. And that was definitely a great move, and it worked out for us.
Your catcher, Matt Cuervo, with the big double out in center field. Did that kind of, you know, resurge you guys?
Oh, yeah, it definitely did. You know, another couple feet in that ball that's out of the deepest, you know, part of the park. So, Yeah, it definitely got us going again. We rely a lot on Matt's bat, and he's stepped it up big time this year for us, and he's leading the team in doubles. I think he's got around 15 now. So like I said, the other game against Walker, I'll take him up in any situation.